I'm Haley.
I'm Bree.
And I'm Riley, and now it's time for CHS Today.
The senior parade will be May 29th at 11 in the morning. Students should meet in the Columbia parking lot by 10:40 to line up. You may make signs and decorate your vehicles. Please make sure to include your name. You may ride by yourself or with someone else. Just please be cautious. Drive with lights and flashers on and yield to cross traffic if you pass through any red lights or stop signs. Students may bring candy to throw out.
Prom is scheduled for May 8th at the Miller Building. The theme is Under the Stars and the prom colors are pink, blue, and purple. We plan to have a normal promenade, prom and after prom, but we will still rely on our county color codes and will follow mandated guidelines.
There are still very few students who have signed up for summer school. If you are failing a class, you need to sign up. Please ask your counselor for more information.
French Honor Society members will have meetings during SRE today, tomorrow, and Tuesday to prepare for the induction ceremony.
There will be a Writers Club meeting in W165 with Ms. Schaus tomorrow during SRE.
On this day in history, the RMS Titanic sank at around 3 in the morning after hitting an iceberg the previous night. During this time, the Titanic band, led by Wallace Hartley, famously played on as the ship sank. 1,000 people were still on board as the ship sank, while many more leaped into the freezing water.
Colorado is leading the way to assuring mental help is available to youth struggling during this pandemic. A bill was introduced to the House of Representatives last week that, if passed, would provide people under the age of 19 to have access to free therapy sessions, if needed. The bill was proposed with the hope to help children facing isolation and instability because of COVID-19, with the Colorado Crisis Service Hotline having a 30% increase in calls and texts since last spring.
COVID patient in Japan has received the world's first lung transplant from living donors. The patient's son and husband donated lung tissue, causing her to undergo an 11-hour operation. Before the operation, she had spent months on life support, but is now expected to make a full recovery in a couple of months. The leader of the operation, Dr. Hiroshi, stated the success of the transplant can provide optimism to those suffering from severe lung damage and provides a new option for those seeking treatment.
Mr. Robinson made a special appearance to talk about vaping in the bathrooms.
It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day for a neighbor. Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Good afternoon, boys and girls. It's Mr. Robinson. Today we're going to talk about vaping. What is vaping, you ask? Well, vaping is a bad thing that naughty boys and girls do, where they smoke a vape. And they think it's very cool, boys and girls. And usually they do it here in our bathrooms, boys and girls. As you can see, no one wants to do it in our bathrooms, boys and girls, as there's toilets right there, boys and girls. Why would you want to do it in our bathrooms, boys and girls? You know, with there being toilets around, there being poo-poo and pee-pee and all that gross stuff in here. No one likes to smell pee or poo, you know, boys and girls. But here we are yet again. We're smelling pee and poo while we're vaping. Now, vaping is bad, boys and girls. I recommend do not do vaping. Now, boys and girls, that's all from Mr. Roberts. And that's all we have today. It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day for a neighbor. Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Goodbye, boys and girls.
Self-nomination forms for prom king and queen will be in the front office starting next Monday, April 19th until Friday, April 23rd. Voting for prom court will be the following week.
Lunch for tomorrow is chicken nuggets with seasoned fries, a whole grain dinner roll, and spiced peaches. Other options include a barbecue rib sandwich and supreme pizza.
Remember to wear your jackets. Here's Sarah with your weather.
Thanks, guys. So as we head into this afternoon, it's going to be around 48 degrees and it's going to be partly cloudy. And as we head into this evening, the temperatures are going to increase up to 54 degrees and it's still going to be partly cloudy. And as we head into tomorrow, it's going to be around 61 degrees and it's still going to be partly cloudy. As we look into tomorrow, it's going to still be 61 degrees and it's going to be partly cloudy. But as we head into Saturday, the temperature is going to decrease a little bit and we're going to see more cloud coverage. But as we head into Sunday, it's going to be around 59 degrees and it's going to be partly cloudy. And luckily, as we head into Monday, we're going to see those low 60s and it's still going to be partly cloudy. So luckily, we'll see some sun later. That's all for the weather. Now back to the desk.
Now over to Riley.
With the sports. Thanks, guys. Any student who is in Color Guard or is interested in joining Color Guard needs to stop by Mr. Thompson's office in the band room to pick up preseason information. The girls' tennis team lost to Oldensburg Academy last night, 1-4. Winning on the night was Morgan Daffler in 3 singles spot to 6-1 and 6-3. JV doubles team Katie Mitchell and Morgan Kiefaber won their match 6-2. The doubles team of Grace Kelly and Julia Poe also won their match 6-2. Good luck, ladies. Sports action for today: varsity softball plays Richmond at home, and JV plays Shelbyville at 5:30. JV track has a home meet at 6. Varsity baseball plays Franklin County at 6:30 tomorrow. Boys varsity golf plays Greensburg at 5. That's all for sports. Now back to the desk with birthdays.
There are no birthdays for today or tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday.
I'm excited.
And that's all for CHS Today.